Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Hey guys, Dredfunn here, and it's time for me to draw something from The Force Awakens. The new Star Wars movie that's coming out, Episode 7, and it's driving me nuts. I've done some realistic pencils, which I plan to release in the future and maybe do some more, but for me, when some information as well as images came out of this character, Kylo Ren, which I believe that's how they're pronouncing it, at least that's how I've seen it in other videos. Don't know if it's Kylo Ren, but you never know with the crazy Star Wars, you know, you got Qui-Gon instead of Qui-Gon. I mean, it just depends, I guess, on where you're from and how you pronounce those words. So, for this video, he's Kylo Ren. And anyways, Adam Driver will be playing the character, and there's not a whole lot about him online. There's some interesting stuff and some little bit of backstory and whatnot, but basically he's just a masked Sith Lord that is really obsessed with Vader. And from what I gather, this story is going to take place some 30 years after the end of the last one. So Vader is 3 decades gone. All the other characters will be 3 decades older that make their appearances, as well as we're going to get introduced to these new characters. And it looks like this is going to be the new type of prototype Vader villain character. Or they're going to stick it up our pooper again like they did with Darth Maul. They're going to release all this cool stuff, video games and characters, and then they're going to kill them and not have them in the rest of the movies. Who knows? Anyways, visually stunning. A lot of people don't like the lightsaber and the whole cross-guard thing, cross-hilt thing, and how it's impractical. Really, we're going to debate over the practicality of lightsabers, and, you know, they're not real. I mean, we couldn't figure out how to reflect that back into itself, and you'd have to have it on a circuit loop, and, I mean, really, it's fantasy. So, for me, it visually looks neat. Some have speculated that they shoot. Others speculate that, you know, it's just there visually. All I know is that Kylo Ren, in what they've released on Wikipedia and other sites, he's constructed this lightsaber himself. And it's described, I've got it written down here, it's described as he wields a ragged lightsaber that he built himself. So it's not exactly your conventional lightsaber that you see it with the sparking and all that, and I try to recreate this here in a comic book style. So I take an image, this is a combination of several different images. I have a shot of just the suit off to the side, and I'm making the pose my own, sort of him holding the sword off to the side, as well as I found a shot of Kylo Ren's mask, because originally after drawing the smaller, I just, you know, I felt like I had to do that mask and do a much better job. So I throw that in the background. And it really does add a nice little well, realism to it, I guess, in comic book style. And then the only real color I add is the red, which is nice. It shows up in the lightsaber, and then I use it in the partial background part, which brings the whole drawing together. Again, using a lot of my gray tones, so not too much watercolor for this. It was an Indian ink painting / drawing. So I really enjoy this, and I'm so pumped about this movie. Like I said, I'm going to have more Star Wars The Force Awakens content coming out later, as soon as I can get it all edited together. And when I say I mean my wife. But anyways, I hope you guys like this. I plan to get this maybe out to the world, and hopefully they'll like it too, and maybe some Star Wars fans can pass this around and we can make this a popular video. Not enough info on Kylo Ren. We need more. Anyways, Dredfunn out.
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.